DeSantis migrant flights may continue, records suggest, including to Delaware and Illinois. Nicholas Nehamas, Sarah Blaskey, McClatchy Washington Bureau yesterday 7:13 p.m. Governor Ron DeSantis' administration may keep flying migrants from the border to Democratic states using Florida taxpayer money, according to newly released public records. In a letter dated October 8, the state contractor responsible for the program told the Florida Department of Transportation that it wanted to continue its Humanitarian Services Proposal through December 1. The contractor's proposal called for sending 100 or more migrants to Delaware, Illinois or other states, at a cost of $950,000 in state funds. DeSantis' migrant relocation program was revealed on September 14 when the contractor, Vertol Systems Company, flew 48 Venezuelan migrants from San Antonio to Martha's Vineyard, a Massachusetts island where former President Barack Obama has a vacation home. The migrants said they'd been tricked into getting on board with false promises of jobs and aid. Records released Friday after business hours showed that Vertol then proposed additional flights, sending 50 migrants to Delaware and 50 to Illinois between September 19 and October 3. The company did set up a flight to Delaware planned for September 20, recruiting migrants and putting them up in a hotel, a Miami Herald investigation found. The flight was to leave from San Antonio. But after a local sheriff announced a criminal investigation, the flight was abruptly cancelled. DeSantis' office did not explain why. So far, the relocation program has cost Florida taxpayers $1.565 million, out of a $12 million budget approved by the legislature. Budget language specifically stated that only unauthorized aliens from the state of Florida should be removed. Immigration advocates and DeSantis' political opponents have pointed out that the migrants were living in Texas, not Florida, an apparent violation of the rules. They have also argued that the migrants were authorized to be in the United States, since they presented themselves to border authorities and were granted the right to stay in the country temporarily. Vertol's October 8 letter, signed by CEO James Montgomery, seems to follow the budget language and doesn't mention Texas, saying that its humanitarian services will facilitate the transfer of unauthorized aliens from Florida. Taryn Fence, DeSantis' communications director, said in a statement, "While Florida has had all hands on deck responding to catastrophic Hurricane Ian, the immigration relocation program remains active." Vertol did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The state has revealed little about its relocation program, and has released public records only in response to pressure from the media and watchdog groups. Miami Herald staff writer Mary Ellen Claus contributed to this report.